Okay? So if we expand our awareness to include the forest, and the way to do it, the easiest way to do it is to think how beautiful it is. Some of us may not be very fond of pine trees, right? And if that's the case, then allow that truthfulness to come through and expand, and then the energy of the pine trees will come through in a way that we can resonate with, right? This forest is one being, all the roots are connected to each other, they talk to each other, they communicate, they have sound, they have consciousness. And like most of our modern cultures might let us believe that they don't have feelings, or they don't feel things like joy and pain, that's actually not true. They do, right? And they have personalities. Within the one being, there are many little beings, which is each tree, different ages. Some are ancient, and some are very new, 1 year old or less, few months old. And they all have their own personalities, and they all have their what they want and things like that. They will all, one of these trees in this forest or more will resonate with you and will want you to go and touch it and communicate with it, right? Others will bring your attention by tripping you over, or putting branches in your face, and all sorts of things. But also, apart from the trees and the beings that are the trees, there's the elementals that look after these beings and support them. And they're come in different flavors. There's elementals who are here, they're very welcoming, by the way. I think everybody expanded and told them that our intention, but whatever your personal intention is too, and our group intention, which is basically to raise the vibration level of the planet, whichever way that might mean to them, right? The elementals come as they're very hierarchical. They come like the sovereigns of the location, and then there's the guards. They're soldiers and warriors, and then there's the caretakers, the ones that look after the trees and plants and everything else, and the animals. And we haven't even gone to see the animals yet, right? They move in and out very quickly. They have their history with humanity here in this geographical area. Now the way to communicate, and if you want any animals to come out and say hi, is to be in a place of joy. They resonate to joy, right? And it's well known, for example, if you go into the sea and there's dolphins around, the way to get the dolphins to come to you is to just be in a state of complete and utter, like very childish kind of joy and innocence. And then the birds will land on your shoulders, and dolphins will come to you, and all sorts of things like that, right? If you're not have any attention on that, then I would say each person here has been allocated an elemental from their family, right? The forest elementals. And this person, this being, will walk with you throughout our visit. I would suggest that we stay quiet, do not converse with each other, but do converse with the trees and the land, the being that's the forest, and the elemental that's with you. That's the thing. Yeah? And walk at your own pace. Some people will want to walk very quickly and go very far, and others will want to just got this little thing, sit down and then come back. And that's perfectly fine. Okay? So whatever it is that you feel drawn to do, do. And there will be always, never go beyond where the locals are. We have Cornelia and Marianne here, so don't get lost in the forest that day.
Actually, there is, once you go, that's where we're going to go. The top, and if you go across, there's the park and the road. If you want to, you can follow the road, and it swings back down and comes back to this point right here as you walk to the park. So that's another possibility of culture.
Cool.
Yeah, we were going to go to the park. We were actually going to go to the park itself.
Oh, okay, good.
So that, it has
if
a
you
nice...
feel, yeah.
Yeah.
If you feel inspired. All right, cool.